Today we're going to move through a calming yoga flow. We'll begin by seated tall. So if you have a comfortable seat, we want a comfortable chair. We want to sit towards the front of the chair. That's going to help with the spinal alignment. We want to sit tall, bringing our shoulders over our hips and our ears over our shoulders. We're going to take one moment now just to simply tune into the breath. Become fully present for our yoga practice. So we'll close our eyes if that feels comfortable, or you can simply lower your gaze. And we'll begin with our inhales and exhales and simply noticing. Noticing without judgment. Noticing where they land in the body. Simply noticing the rise and fall of the chest, the belly. Feeling the sensation of the breath coming in through the nostrils. Allowing the body to slightly soften with each inhale and exhale, becoming more relaxed and more prepared for our practice. To begin our movements today, we're going to begin with some gentle neck rolls. Simply circling the head down and around, coming all the way, fully circulating all the way around, shoulder to shoulder, moving with the breath. And then on the next inhale, reversing the direction, coming all the way around, down and around, noticing any spots of tightness or tension, anything that feels that you need a little extra love today, that's okay. Take that time right now, massage out any areas that need that extra love, maybe in the shoulder area, the base of the neck. We're going to inhale, coming back up to that neutral spine. Draw the right ear to the right shoulder. Gently extend the right arm, bringing the hand to the top side of the head, allowing the weight of the arm to draw your ear closer to the shoulder. Continuing to stay with the breath and making sure that we're breathing, inhale and exhale. Release the hand, coming back up through that neutral spine, resetting and bringing the shoulders back over the hips. Bring the left ear to the left shoulder, bringing the left hand to the top side of the head and gently placing the hand on the top side of the head, allowing the arm's weight to bring your ear a little closer to the shoulder. If this is uncomfortable, you can just simply release the arm and keep the hands placed on the lap. Releasing the hand, we come back up through the neutral spine, draw the chin up toward the sky, lifting through the heart center, relax the shoulders. Let the head relax back, opening up the throat, the neck, the front side of the neck, bringing the heart center up. Inhale and bring the chin down toward the chest. Again, if it feels comfortable, you can bring the hands up, interlacing the fingers behind the head. Releasing the head, hands will come back down to the, placing them on the lap, coming back up to that neutral spine. We're going to bring the arms out in front, interlace the fingers, place the palms away from the body, pressing forward. If it feels good, you can roll the shoulders forward, curving the spine. Then inhale, draw the hands toward the sky. Lift the heart center, exhale, bring the palms back out in front, rotating the shoulders. Inhale, returning them to the sky. Exhale, bringing the hands back out in front. Inhale, bring it back up to the sky. Exhale, release the hands. Interlace behind the back. Draw the pinkies up towards the sky. you need to wiggle out a little bit from the chair, that's okay. Lift the heart center, keep the ears over the shoulders. Draw the throat back. Work towards keeping the hips over the shoulders over the hips. Bringing the shoulder blades together and opening up that heart center. Releasing the hands, we're going to bring them out to the side. Bringing the right hand to the base of the neck. Take the left thumb, turn it down toward the earth. Rotate the hand to meet the right fingertips towards the center. We're going to draw that right elbow back. It tends to want to creep forward, so we want to draw that right elbow back. Lift the heart center, relax the shoulders. Keep the chin slightly lifted, lengthening through the neck, through the spine. Releasing the hands, we're going to switch sides. Bring the arms back out to the side. Bring the left hand to the base of the neck. Right hand turns down, thumb toward the earth. Bring the fingertips to meet the left fingertips near the back, near the middle of the back. Again, watching the shoulder. Wants to creep forward. Keep the heart center lifted. Shoulders drawn back. Maybe drawing the navel in toward the spine to help support that low back. Releasing the hands, coming back out to the side. We're going to gently shrug the shoulders back. And then roll them forward. Good. Bringing the hands to the knees. We're going to inhale and draw the belly forward. Lifting the heart center toward the sky. Release the head and neck back. Exhale, curling the spine. Tucking the tailbone down. Drawing the navel towards the back of the chair, chin to chest. Shoulders roll forward. Inhale. Open up that heart center. Taking your time moving with your breath. Exhale. Rolling the spine back. Noticing any spots of tightness or tension. If you've been standing most of the day, you have a lot of tension in your low back. And that's okay if you need to linger here in that cat pose, drawing the tailbone closer to the front of the chair. That's okay. That feels good, then do it. Just continue to focus on the breath. Make sure we're not holding the breath. When we're tight, tense, we tend to hold the breath, thinking that that's going to help us continue to pull or push through a little bit further, but really if we just continue with the breath. Move a little bit more gracefully. We're a little bit more gentle with ourselves and those around us. 3 more rounds on your own, at your own pace, with your own breath. And really, in this calming exercise, we want to move at a slow pace, working towards getting that spine to move more fluidly, more wave-like. One last exhale. Then on the next inhale, coming back up to that tall neutral spine, we're going to inhale and bring the arms all the way up to the sky. Reaching toward the sky. Exhale, bring the right arm down, reach the left arm to the right side of the body. Finding that length from the fingertips down to the hips, opening up that space between the ribs, the intercostal muscles, making room for our diaphragm to move, expand. Exhale, reaching to the left side of the body now with the right arm. Inhale, coming back up to the sky. Exhale, draw the elbows down. So we're going to keep those ribs tucked in. Draw the heart center up, lifting the chin up toward the sky. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, we're going to reach to the right side, twisting. So we open that twist to the right side of the body. Inhale, bring the arms up and up. Exhale, open that twist to the left side. Looking over towards that left thumb. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms back. Bring the heart center toward the thighs, the knees. Relax the head and neck. Inhale, reach the arms up toward the sky. Exhale, reach to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale, reach to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, draw the elbows down. Heart center lifts. Inhale. Exhale, twist right. Inhale. Exhale, twist left. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, sweep the arms back. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, reach right. Inhale. Exhale, reach left. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms, draw the elbows down, heart center lifts. Inhale. Exhale, twist right. Inhale. Exhale, twist left. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, bring arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. We're going to move to standing poses. If you need to keep the chair in front of you for balance, that's okay. You can bring your chair up in front, or you can simply move it to the side. I'll demonstrate with both. So we're going to begin with Warrior One. So bring your feet into forward-facing position, standing tall with your shoulders over your hips and your ears over your shoulders, finding that spinal alignment. Again, we're going to step the left foot back about 3 to 4 feet. So step directly back, turning the back toe out just slightly, front toes stay facing forward. We want the front knee to point towards our pinky toe. Inhale, bring the arms up to the sky. We want to keep our shoulders and ribs square to the front of the leg. The hips are going to want to open naturally, and that's okay. We're working towards hips facing forward. Don't overextend to try to twist. We just want to work towards that in our alignment. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Draw those elbows down, cactus pose. Open the heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold. If you need the chair for balance, you can simply place the hands on the chair, stepping slightly forward. You can work with one arm up, both arms up, whichever is comfortable. Inhale, straighten. We're going to straighten that front leg. Inhale and straighten. And then exhale, we're going to fold. Again, if you need the chair for balance, that's okay. We're going to work forward. Work towards lengthening the spine first, and then relaxing the head and neck. So we really want to draw the chin toward the shin of the leg, the front leg. Coming down, lengthening the spine. Relax the head and neck, and allow them to hang freely. Shoulders relaxed. We want to open up the back side of the right leg right now. Inhale, come up to the half length, bending the front knee, sweep the arms up, returning to Warrior One. We're going to step forward, reaching the arms up to the sky as we inhale, exhale, hands to heart center. Next posture, we're going to keep the left foot grounded, moving into tree pose. So the left foot will stay facing forward. We're going to bring the right heel to rest on top of the left foot. So we're going to just on the top side of the left foot. If we feel comfortable and balanced here, we can begin to move into the next phase. So as we grow through tree, we want to slightly bring the foot up. So even bringing the heel up around the ankle, we can keep the big toe on the floor to help us stay balanced, and then slowly growing that tree branch up. Keep the arms out to the side, draw the heart center open. We can bring the hands to heart center. Feel very good and you're very balanced, bring the arms up to the sky. Lift that heart center. As trees, we grow toward the sky, but we are firmly rooted in the earth. So finding that balance and feeling the breath, the upward breath taking you up to the sky, with the downward breath taking you back to the earth. Feeling the lift, feeling the centeredness, the grounding. focus. Bring the hands back to heart center. Again, you can always use the chair if you need to for additional balance. We're going to move into Warrior Two yet again. So finding your standing posture, toes face forward, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders, stepping back with the right foot. Actually, I'm going to turn so you can see me from the other direction. We're going to step the right foot back 3 to 4 feet. Bring in the shoulders over the hips. Bring the arms up toward the sky. Pinky, left knee faces towards or points towards the pinky toes. Heart center lifts. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, straighten. Draw those elbows down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold. Finding that focal point, staying focused on the breath, allowing the mind to calm. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, folding forward, using the chair, going through the flat back, lengthening the spine, drawing the chin towards the shin, resting the hands on the earth, the shin, the thigh, whichever is comfortable. We really want to just open up the back side of the left leg right now. The hamstrings tend to get very tight whether we're sitting or standing, so just really opening that up, finding the length. Inhale and bend the front knee, sweep the arms back to the sky. Warrior One. Stepping forward, hands to heart center, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands all the way back to the earth. This time we're going to keep the right foot planted on the mat, on the earth beneath us, and begin to grow that left foot up. Finding the balance, finding the focus. Feel good, you can bring the arms out and up, all the way to the sky. Feel that heart center lifting. Begin to slow the breath, using this time as we focus to lengthen the inhales and the exhales. Return the hands to heart center. And coming all the way back down to the earth. Okay. We're going to move back to our chairs. Coming back to your comfortable seated position at the top of the chair, the front of the chair, feet firmly planted onto the earth, sitting tall with our ears over our shoulders and our shoulders over our hips. Inhale, bring the arms out and up. Exhale, twisting to the right, looking over that right shoulder. Inhale, coming up to center. Exhale, twisting left, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming all the way back to heart center. Relaxing the hands into the lap. Just taking a moment, again, noticing the breath. Noticing now how you feel. Extending those inhales and exhales, deepening the breath. If you have a moment to stay here, I invite you to do so. Staying with the breath, calming the mind, becoming aware. Inhale, bring the arms above the head. Exhale, hands to heart center. Staying here for just a round of breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhaling. Thank you so much for joining.